Rob and Slim Show.
How you doing?
Good. How are you, Frankie MacDonald?
I'm doing great so far.
Good, good. How's the weather up there? Is it thawing out up there in Sydney, Nova
Cold
Scotia?
and clear in Sydney right now.
Nice. And are you at the Mayflower Mall?
I was at the Mayflower Mall earlier today. I was watching a hockey game tonight. I was talking to base. I showed it to Mayflower Mall earlier today. I was talking to you guys when it's really cold outside in February last month.
It was. How's Monica?
She's doing great so far.
Alive.
So far.
Good. Yeah, so far, so good. Where did you guys go?
That means right now, I just came back from the Spring Eagles game. And did you hear about that? I sent you the New York news station's phone numbers to you.
I was calling. I was just telling them about you just a minute ago.
You're trying to call New York stations.
Yes. I got their voicemails. I left a couple voicemails for them.
About me.
Yes. I said your name a couple times. What, at the Mayflower Mall, have you ever considered, like, opening your own store, Frankie?
So that means my book is being prepared. Frank Bell got life letter and everything. I got my action figures. It's Frank Bell action figures. And another product I got is stock in Frank Bell bobblehead.
Nice. So if you ran this store and you found your employees not working, what would you yell at them?
I got Frankie says be prepared t-shirts on thelostcod.com.
Yes. That's what I would yell. That's what I would yell to everybody. Your birthday's coming up, Frankie.
My birthday's coming up on Wednesday, April 24, 2019. I'll be 35 years old. I gave you the New York TV station's phone numbers.
I called them for your birthday. They need that going.
I'm going to be on traditional media more often.
Good. That's what I want to see from you. Are you an only child, Frankie?
I'll be on traditional media more often.
Nutritional comedians are the best.
Traditional media.
Yes.
Frankie, my birthday is 2 days after your birthday. April 26th. Yeah, I know you know that.
I'm doing great so far. Did you hear about that?
Hear.
You've got the phone numbers to all American TV stations.
I wonder if anyone would like to talk to Zorktron, because I would.
I did a video about Zorktron earlier in the month.
Where has he been? He went away and he came back. Can we talk to Zorktron?
He was visiting his own family in the M33 galaxy.
Is he is he trying to take us over, or is he trying to learn from us or teach us?
And that means that he probably go back to his own galaxy again.
Oh, so he just likes to come and visit. That's nice.
How many light years is his galaxy?
A lot.
I want to
That's a
run
lot.
his army. I want to run his army, like be the general. Führer. Just, yes.
That means how many news stations you call today?
3?
Is that enough to be the general of Zortong's army?
Then they're going to call you after that.
I blocked my number, so I don't think they have my number. We can call right now.
Yeah, we'll call
Yes.
some right now. All right, we're going to call some.
Let's see. What are some of those numbers? Let me go to the archive. Do you want to leave the message, or do you want us to?
I want you guys to call American news stations.
All right, let's
Okay.
try this one. Let's see here. You like Boston or New York?
But, like the New York TV station.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
We're
ones I
well known
just
in New
called,
York.
but I don't know if they're there. What about Albuquerque?
What?
Mwah.
Oh, sounds good.
Then you
Wow.
have to try the Boston TV station first.
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
going to try right here. Boston 25. News.
Yes.
Should I call for news tips?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me make sure. Let me make sure my calling is accurate. Okay. 871 467 1300. All right. You're going to tell me things and I'm going to tell them.
Yes.
It's busy. They must have a lot of news coming in right now. But their number's busy. I don't appreciate that. I got a main phone number, though. That's like the main vein.
Try the main phone number.
Yeah. Is that Maine the state?
I think so.
Try main phone number.
Try Maine, he said.
Yeah, I'm calling Maine right now. 2525. I think that's a number, right?
I think
Those
so.
were 4 numbers. Let's see.
Boston, WFXT-TV.
Okay.
If you know your party's 10-digit extension, you may dial it at any time during this message. To search the office directory by name, press 1. If you have a story idea or would like to speak to the news department, press 2.
2.
To news department.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Cool. I think they're going to work for us.
Boston 25.
Yeah, hi. I'm calling about Frankie MacDonald.
Okay.
Have you ever talked to him?
No, I haven't specifically.
Why not? He's big. I'm telling you, this is going to be gangbusters. This is a lot of people going to be checking that out. Please do the story.
Okay. Hang on 1 second. I just got to put this other call I got on the other line. I just got to finish up with that, and I'll be right back. Okay?
All right. That would be great.
All right, Frankie, we're on hold.
I was hoping for the Driz to sing.
Yeah, we called some fucking news station and we're like, hey, you want to talk to Frankie MacDonald? And then we're like, of course we want to talk to Frankie MacDonald. We know who Frankie MacDonald is. He does the weather and stuff. And I was like, yeah, you're right. He does the weather and stuff, but he doesn't rap like the Driz. You really should talk to the Driz because the Driz is the best rapper in the world.
You
I know
guys
that
should
I'm
go on
calling
together.
about.
Frankie and
I
the
know that I'm
Driz.
calling about Frankie. But that doesn't matter because the Driz matters. Not Frankie the Driz. Yeah.
Did you like that song?
Yo, it's like 8:40 at night around here. We're talking to Frankie MacDonald. We're trying to get him big. He's already pretty big, but he's not as big as the Driz. He wants to be as big as the Driz. So I'm calling some of my contacts to get him in touch with the people
Your clients.
out there. Yeah, I'm calling some of my clients for Frankie MacDonald. I'm going to make him as big as the Driz, but not as big as the Driz. Like maybe like a notch underneath me.
Smidgen.
He's gonna make Frankie down.
Nobody
I'll be big as
is
Bill
ever
Gates.
as big. Yeah. He's not going to be really as big as Bill Gates because I'm as big as Bill Gates.
No,
Actually,
he's
I'm
gonna
kind of
be
bigger
bigger
than Bill
than Bill
Gates,
Gates.
but I'm like around there.
He's going to be bigger.
Yeah. And then we went underwater, and there was like a lot of fish.
Should I
A lot
call
of
him
like
back?
goldfish. And there were some octopuses. And the octopuses, they grabbed us with their tentacles. Yeah, they wrapped them around us, around the Driz and Frankie MacDonald. It was just the Driz and Frankie and an octopus.
Driz like the octopus.
Did it push you together
Yeah,
into each other?
yeah,
Smushed you.
yeah, with his tentacles. It was an octopus. It was like one of the big pink octopuses. It was very pink. It was the pinkest octopus. And he had his fucking tentacles and suction cups around the Driz and Frankie MacDonald. And then he took us to the mall. Yeah, the octopus, he took me, Frankie MacDonald, to the mall. Underwater. The underwater mall.
You're on the hold with
Yeah.
Boston Station.
Here
Yeah!
we are. Yeah.
Right now, this is live. They told us to hold on. Should we hold on or should we call back, Frankie?
You have to hold on.
Okay. Gotta hold on to what you got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot. For love.
We're
I'm
making our
peace.
swear. Oh,
We're living on a prayer.
halfway there. Baby. We're living on a prayer. We'll make it, I swear.
We're shitting on a chair. This is like the new.
Yeah, I like this.
It's like the new We Are the World.
Yeah, all of us are one. We're all together. We're all like united and stuff and touching each other. Yeah, it's so sweet. That's the sweetest thing in the world. It just sounds like a bunch of whales, but we aren't a bunch of whales. We're a bunch of people that are together, and we're really into it.
Then it's going to
Yeah.
rain in New
All
York
right,
City
sorry
later
about
on
that.
this week.
Agency phones are off the hook tonight. Okay, so you said
let's
Frankie
focus on
MacDonald.
inventions.
Yes. Driz?
All right. Which Frankie MacDonald are you talking about?
Yeah,
There
we're
could be
talking
more than
about-
one Frankie MacDonald.
We're talking about...
Macdonald. He's in Nova Scotia.
He does the weather.
Okay. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah.
But we're a Boston news station.
But
which
he's the
don't-
best.
we
He's
don't
our
really
BFF.
have-
So you
What's
don't
that?
want him because you're in Boston?
No, I mean it's not that. It's we're a local Boston news station, so we do stories here in Boston. We don't really, unless it is related.
But that
to
would
a
branch
local
out
story
your
we're doing.
spread. You would
Yeah.
spread farther.
He'll... If you pay the money, you can go to Canada to see
You
Frankie.
could just have him on via
Yeah.
Skype or
Or through
satellites.
I can pass it along. I don't make those ultimate calls, but I can certainly pass it along. I mean, if he is from Nova Scotia, it might be worth reaching out to some of those national media if you think that that's...
Do you want to talk to him? We have him on the phone right now.
Yes.
I'm right about to start a show in a few, and I am just totally slammed with news. So
Frankie, you're on with the news. Talk, Frankie.
I have 193,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I got over 34 million views grand total on my YouTube channel, and I did a lot of weather reports. I predicted bad weather events like a Denver, Colorado blizzard, and I predicted a Hurricane Isaac that hit New Orleans on August 29, 2012. I predicted a Superstorm Sandy, and it came true. And I predicted New Zealand earthquake. It came true on November 13, 2016. I did a video on October 21st, 2016. I got it right that time. I predicted all kinds of bad weather events. I got it right. And I also did a guy tries to eat 50 hot dogs, which was my most viewed video
He
ever.
ate
on my
50
YouTube
hot dogs,
channel.
lady.
And
Lady, she hung up on us, Frankie.
Sorry, Frankie.
We
She hung
tried.
up.
Yeah.
She had a newscast.
She was uppity. She did not like us. But we'll stick together. Birds of a feather. Was that a dog? Or a shark? She's gonna call us back, I think.
I like the thought that she answered that right before her big broadcast
She
of the
did.
day.
We like photobombed.
Photobombed her with Frankie.
Yeah.
We Frankie bombed.
We Franklin all over her.
that's one of the news stations from Boston.
They're the best. The best and biggest up in Boston.
They said they don't cover Nova Scotia.
That's a poppycock
It is.
in the fullest form.
That's what I think.
I think Zorktron should blow them up, Frankie. He should come down and zap them
The Zappinator.
with the Zappy. With Zippy Zappy.
Yeah.
Who's a prior version of the Driz, so you would also have to time travel.
Producer Zippy Zappy.
There would be a lot of jumping around. But it'll work. It'll work. Have you gotten on any other stations, Frankie?
I was on CBS Denver back in last week for over Denver blizzard.
Did it blizzard a lot?
They brought a lot of snow in Denver, Colorado. NBC and CBS Denver picked up my story.
We didn't get any snow. I wanted some snow this winter. I love snow.
Oh, the snow miser.
I love, yes, the heat miser
Snow miser.
and the
Jack
snowmobile.
Frost and the Heat. Yeah.
I like the
Do you
Jack
know
Frost.
Do you know the misers? Snow miser and heat miser.
That means how nice are the NBC Boston, your Boston
go.
news station when you were talking to earlier.
The nicest that could be. They were
Can-
excited.
Can you sing the a snow miser song?
Was a bunch of snow miser.
Yes.
That was good.
That was a snow miser.
You mentioned them about Frankie MacDonald.
I did. You heard it. Live.
I'm gonna get bigger.
That's
I
what
think
she
so.
said.
They know about you now.
Yes.
They're aware.
We're getting the word out there. We're trying.
Yeah.
We're like a grassroots team here. We're just spreading the word.
It's true.
You ever spread?
I've
Slambo?
spread it. I've spread it.
Spread
He
those
spread
cheeks.
it. How's spread? Did
Spread
you
the word all across the states.
Spread it all over the green earth.
What?
spread it like margarine. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Go get some margarine out of the fridge, Slambo. Is there a jug? Is there a jug of country
I
crock?
don't think we have a jug of crumb.
Well, go
Oh,
look.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Go look.
That you mentioned to the American news station.
Yeah.
They're learning about me.
Yeah. They know who you are.
That's the first step. And knowing is
Yeah.
half the battle.
They only know of you because of Rob and Slim. Without us, they wouldn't know who you were.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's pretty.
Driz
Yeah.
says you're welcome.
Yeah.
What,
That means you got the American TV station's phone numbers.
Yeah, so now, Frankie, since we've done a favor for you, you gotta do a favor for me. Can you please say thank you, Driz?
Thank you, Rob and Slim Show.
No.
You can continue to call the traditional media and news stations about me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. How about thank you, the Driz?
The Driz, he's my buddy here. He's here too, Frankie.
Can
Thank
you
you, Madrid.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That means you can continue to call American news stations.
All the time. Every time.
Great idea.
It is the greatest.
Here, have some Tic Tac Go.
Wait, that's wrong. That was a commercial. What else?
Back in 2015, one of the American news stations and down in southern states interviewed me over the Skype.
What,
Yeah, you're welcome, Frankie. You're welcome for that time we were in the desert. And you were like, hey, Driz. And I was like, yo, what up, Frankie? And you were like, yo, it's fucking hot out here. And I was like, yo, Frankie, don't say the F word. That's not good. And you were like, yo, I'm sorry, Driz. But I want you to know that there's gonna be a dust tornado. And I was like, what
That
the
means
fuck
those
is a
American
dust
news
tornado?
stations, they're learning about me.
There's no such thing as a dust tornado. And you were like, no, the Driz, I'm Frankie MacDonald. I know all about the weather. And the weather in the desert. When the degrees hits the degrees that it is right now, this is what you said, Frankie. You were like, listen, Driz. When we are at the degrees that we are at now, the fucking dust rises up to the air. And I was like, yo, Frankie, don't say that F word. And you were like, I'm sorry, the Driz. So what I was trying to say is when we were at the degrees that we were at right now, the dust, the sand, the desert rises up to the air and it twists around. It twists around in a circle and it gathers some cactuses. It gathers a bunch of cactuses and it twists them around. Yeah, and that's when we get a desert tornado. And I was like, what are you talking about, Frankie? And you were like, listen, Driz, I'm talking about a desert tornado. I know these things. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think you know what you're talking about, Frankie. And then out of nowhere, there was this giant twisty thing. It was twisting, and there was cactuses in it, and a cactus hit me in the face. That was crazy.
It's epic. Thank you, Frankie. It's so good. We're going to get the word out. We're going to keep calling Boston and New York.
Yes. And at the closest NBC station to your area is NBC New York, ABC New York, CBS New York, Fox New York.
Yeah, all of them. They love you.
We'll get them all. We'll get Philly, too. We got to get Philly on board.
Yes.
On board. Thank you, Frankie. We'll talk to you next month for your birthday.
Yes, I'll see you on my birthday on Wednesday, April 24th,
We'll make you birthday
2019,
cupcakes.
8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 9:30 p.m. Atlantic Time.
We're
Best luck
getting you.
to I'm Frankie MacDonald. You're listening to Robinson Show.
Love you, Frankie.
Oh, yeah, Frankie.
So good.
It's the tightest Driz rap
What's
yet.
that? The hepatitis Driz rap?
The hepatitis.
That was hot.
Driz is a little off today.
No. Nobody's off.